Man,
Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier, you in Cartier World. Today, we got another reaction video, bro. Need y'all to like, comment, sub up, man. Like, comment, sub up. Let's run them numbers up, bro. I see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been doing y'all thing. Keep tapping in, bro. Share it with somebody. Let a nigga know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we got a lot going on, man. A lot of hot stuff has been hitting the streets, bro. You know Diddy, he been acting the ass. And today, we speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep speaking on it until we covering the whole thing, man. Until a decision is made, whether he's convicted of a crime, he's indicted, anything new that come out about Diddy, we gonna be covering it on this channel. So if you wanna be, on top of it and know what's going on and hear my perspective, y'all let me know and tap in and subscribe. But let's get to it.
me, bro.
Man, today we got Gene Deal reveals Diddy will get arrested for 2PAC'S murder. Cassie video will help arrest Diddy. That's deep. That's deep.
I was having a conversation with somebody, and they were saying the feds are so deep and involved in this that Diddy just might be called up on that Tupac shit. Once they
Sheesh. Oh, they finna. Damn. I mean, after all these years. And hold on, though, because Keefy D battling the law right now over the Tupac murder. His dumbass went on a whole expose, nigga, going interview to interview, talking about what quote unquote really happened during the shooting and this, that, and the third. And he didn't got himself a case. You know what I'm saying? He didn't got out of prison. He was locked up. He got out of jail. We don't know what type of deal he made with the law. If he's gonna do more time, he's still fighting this case. But that opens doors to the Tupac case in general. So that could put eyes on Diddy as well.
the money trail. Once they go through the money trail and find out why certain people was given certain positions, that it may be a problem. Because they're gonna look at all that. Anything they can bring up, they're gonna bring it up.
Wow. So you think it's possible that they might pit Pac murder on Diddy?
Yeah.
Shit, he might really be responsible. Nigga, when Pac got shot up in New York, it's rumored that, you know what I'm saying, he gave him and Jimmy Hinchman was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? He gave Jimmy Hinchman the green light because Tupac owed Jimmy Hinchman money and they got active on him. Nigga got popped down there in New York. So the first time, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know if Diddy was really involved, but this definitely put eyes on him. The Cassie situation. Because they seeing like this nigga's a monster, homie. Like, he ain't what we thought.
That's why that tape of Cassie was released. So anybody who was willing to try to help him, anybody was trying to say that he ain't capable of doing this and he ain't capable of doing that, they got it right there on videotape.
But you being around at that time, right? Because you was working at Bad Boy at that time when, the whole Pocket Big thing was going on. You personally, do you think they can get Diddy on Pac murder?
Well, they always said something about $1 million check, and nobody knew where the $1 million came from. Puff may have said it in a couple of rap songs and things like that. But they would have to trace the check back to if that check Eric Von Zip had. And I'm not going to say the person who they said they gave it to because I've said it before, and I told people who contacted me that I would bring old boy name up on there because of situations that he's having in the federal government right now. So if they trace it back to Eric Von Zip and say, why were you on, and he's dead now, but they have to explain why did he was able to get some publishing money or some kind of deal off the sale of Black Ground Records, and they put him as Tank manager or Tank something for Tank, this, that, and the third. Why did they do that?
Yeah, I got you. And when you say check, right, just to get some clarity for the people that don't know what you're talking about, you talking about the $1 million check, right, that they put on Tupac to get him killed, the hit?
Yeah, yeah, what I'm talking.
Hold on. Nigga had $1 million hit on him? Golly. That ain't no boy, nigga put an M on Pac head, bro. That's wild. Hey, that's some big money. And a lot of people will get active for that. But yeah, he right, man. They gonna be looking at financial history, people who got these positions, and they have a lot to look at. 20, 30 years worth of shit. A lot of payments to go through. So this is gonna be a lengthy process, you know. Diddy's not gonna get arrested tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So we have to, you know, just kind of look and be on the lookout and watch and see what's gonna happen, you know, with this. But hey, man, it's tricky, dog. Like it's tricky, man. It could get real scary for Diddy.
Is that if Puff has said on a couple of records that he'll pay $1 million to, you know, but he was just talking to people randomly. So now everybody's saying that, and Keefe D said that Puff told them that he'll give him $1 million.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Keefe D could bring him into the murder of Pac because they already investigating Keefe D. So, you know, it could get real tricky for Diddy. And this nigga, man, this nigga told me I got an M, this, that, and the third. He was doing a lot, bro. Like them feds, I don't think they would have went after Diddy if they didn't think they could catch him in general, man. It's so much shit they could be collecting, man. I'm talking about, man, before this is over, they might say he responsible for this murder, that murder, this sex trafficking crime, this, that. They gonna get his ass on something.
Now, do we believe that? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. Because it was situations whereas that it could have got done by certain people that was around them, but it didn't happen. So when Zip came up with the check for $1 million, he said it was from Black Ground Records. And he said that who he got that money from. So now, if that's true, then the feds would have to go in and do a money trace on where did that check come from.
Who is Black Ground Records, man? Y'all let me know in them comments. I'm telling you, this is going to be a lengthy process because they got to look at the money trail. This is years ago. And who is Black Ground Records? You know what I'm saying? Is this legitimate? Was it, you know, like we got questions, man.
And then they're going to say, why? Why was that check given to Eric Von Zip or Eric Zip Martin or Eric Martin? Why did that check was given to him and saying that he had something to do with Tank and he sold the company, which wasn't all his company anyway, for $1 million?
Yeah, man, that's real tricky, bro, because it's like, how you selling something that you don't fully own in full? That's a red flag already. Nigga, you got it's other owners. You not the only owner. How you just gonna full blown sell the whole? You mean? Then you talking about, oh, this Tank manager. It's just a lot of things they gotta prove and have lined up. And you know, hey, we don't know. It could have been murder for hire. It couldn't have been. You know, it could have been a whole different person who he had, you know, act this out. But man, if people want to know, man, we want to know more about Diddy and what he was into, because clearly it's a lot of secrets. And hey, we here to break them down, bro. It's Cartier, you in Cartier World.